Hey guys, Old Guy Gaming here, back again with another MTG Arena video, and tonight I'm going to do something I swore that I'd never do. If you can tell by the title of the video, I am going to be opening 69 packs of cards from MTG Arena, which means that I've somehow managed to spend money on my free-to-play model of playing MTG Arena. So I do have a little bit of an explanation as to how this happened and how I came about this. I happen to work for a fantastic organization, a great nonprofit that means an awful lot to me personally, the mission, everything that we do at the organization. And every month we have these little kind of team huddle get together kind of things where we answer trivia questions and we keep up with what the organization's been doing in the last month. And during the course of that, there's trivia questions, you get gift cards. And I happened to answer a few questions correctly during that and ended up with $75 in gift cards. And I was like, huh. None of the gift cards were for places that I really wanted to spend any money, especially in the upcoming Christmas season. We had things like Home Depot and this and that. And so what I decided to do is I tried to translate all of those gift cards into $75 that I ended up putting into Arena. So having not actually spent any dollars out of my own pocket, I figured what a better way to do it than spend it in Arena. So there's a few things that I really wanted to do. I'm kind of at the point with the channel where I'm at. I've only got a handful of the starter decks left, and I've got a few other decks that are kind of in the works. But after I get past that, I'm down to like drafting and some other stuff, which is going to be fun, and I'm still going to do those videos, but I also have several decks that I want to play and test for you guys on YouTube. Like I want to finish my mono red deck, kind of refine that one. I have a mono blue deck I want to build, mono white, mono black decks I want to build. I want to build a vampire deck. I want to build, I don't know, a Golgari deck. There's so many cool little combinations of stuff I want to see out there, and I want to be able to build those, but without putting some money into it, there's a long grind that kind of goes along with it. So I figure what I'm going to do is each gift card that I get, if I get them, and I'm lucky enough to get them at work, I'm just going to translate them into gems into Arena. It's no money out of my pocket, and unless it's something that my wife and I can do together, where else am I going to spend it? What else am I going to do with it? So we're going to go ahead and I decided to go ahead and get 20 packs of M19, 20 packs of Dominaria, and 29 packs of Guilds of Ravnica. So that comes up for a grand total of 69. It basically translates to what $75 would translate into in Arena. I think I had a couple of, I done my dailies today and got a couple extra packs. I think it actually translates out to 66 packs is what you get. What I'm really interested to see is how many wild cards I get out of it, because don't get me wrong, I'm hoping to get some cool cards out of those, but really in Arena what you're looking for are those wild cards, and I want to see what the wild card count comes out to when I'm done opening 69 packs of cards. So I'm really excited. This is going to be a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy it. We're going to move on into the pack opening right now. All right, so here we are with all of the packs. Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited. Let's go ahead and get started with the Dominaria ones first. Just for the purposes of doing the count, as you can tell right now from the beginning, before I've opened any of these packs of the 69, I've got 5 common wild cards and I've got 1 mythic rare. So I'm really kind of curious to see how these gears turn up during the course of these openings and what I end up with at the end. So let's start opening packs. Now you can do this 10 at a time. The problem I have with that is it's going to be a super fast video. It's going to be boring, and I really want to see what I get. So here we go with 69 packs, starting with the first. And the rare, got an opt in there. Interesting. Not use that one. Go to the next one. Any good pulls? Any good pulls? Son of rare. That one's okay. Meh. Nice mythic, but meh. Not much of a blue player, as you'll find during my videos. And we're going to keep burning through. Okay, so here's a good one. So we got an uncommon and a common wild card and another opt. And then the rare, Jorda. Okay. Moving on to more Dominaria packs. Nothing. A Gate Knight of Grace maybe. Tempest Djinn. Now I need this card for my blue deck, so this is perfect because I intend to do a mono blue mid-range deck, and this card will go perfect for that. Nothing really super special out of this one, so I'm actually kind of disappointed. So far, so good. I mean, well, we got a ways to go yet. There was another uncommon wild card unlocked. Ooh. Okay. There are so many good rares and mythics that come out of Dominaria. I really haven't touched on any of them. But we're only 5 packs in. We can keep going. Again, another pack that comes with the uncommon and common wild cards. Very nice. And the rare... Isolate. There we go. So now that's better. Kind of help with that vampire deck that I want to build. Right there. Mana base is always the most expensive place of any dual-colored deck. Wizard's Retort, kind of that one goes into the mono blue deck as well. So it looks like I'm starting to get some of the cards I need. Ooh, now that goes into my mono black deck. Look at that. Okay, so this one was a good pack. This is a good pool. 2 cards that I definitely needed. Moving on. Growing Ashes, that's good. Good old classic Fire Elemental. Love the original art for this one better. Knight of Ballast sort of reminds me of the old Black Knight, White Knight. They have the 2 knights from the White and Black. The Antiquities of War. I'm going to have to find a use for that one. I know I've seen decks built around this. It could be cool, but we'll try it. Moving on. Nothing super special. This one I kind of like for a hexproof. This one kind of really fits in. It's a little bit pricey. Verdant Force. Okay, that's kind of cool. I could see that going into a green deck. Maybe not a super competitive green deck, but I can definitely see that going into a green deck. And we are 10 packs down. 10 packs of Dominaria. Another common wild card. And... Where's this Righteous Blood? Man, I'm not feeling some of these pulls today. Alright, so we're halfway through Dominaria. Uncommon wild card. I can handle that. And the rare... Okay, so if you're going to get a multicolored Mythic Dragon, it couldn't have been... We couldn't have had... No? Alright. Dauntless Bodyguard kind of goes into the white deck that I want to build. That kind of works. And the rare Laura Dawnbringer. There we go. Okay, so now that's actually, what, 3 or 4 mythics that we've pulled already so far? So, not bad. Not bad. 8 more packs of Dominaria. Here we go. Alright, so the Bloodthaler Candle. I know that artifact is from an old Magic card, but I can't remember the name. I've been looking around. If you know the name of that artifact from old Magic cards, let me know that it was. Because it's not the candle, it's the skull itself was an older card. And the rare... My goodness, we are striking out for good rares. We're getting a bunch of jank so far. Although lore was alright. I guess that one will kind of be alright. Ooh. This could fit into the Merfolk deck. And the rare... Blackberry Reforged. Okay, this is kind of cool. For each land you control. Equip a legendary creature. Yeah. It's so high. It's Alright, moving on. We'll just wash the memory of that pack away. Thorn Elemental's kind of cool. Verdant Arcanist. Now we have 2. Man, there's so many cool rares that you can be pulling out of Dominaria. So many cool rares. Good old classic Sarah Angel. Love that they reprinted. Well, you used to only get these in the starter decks. There we go. Now we've got a rare wild card. It can be anything I want it to be. This is the stuff that I'm really looking for. So 4 more packs of Dominaria. Huh. I must have a playset of these because it's already exposed that. I guess that's going straight to the vault to help unlock my vault. Nothing else. I mean, the wild cards are always perfect. That's half the reason why we're here. It's actually most of the reason why we're here, to be honest. There we go, Steel Leaf Champion. But of course, I already have a playset, so that one's already shown up as well. So off to the vault you go. 2 more packs of Dominaria. Dampening Sphere. That's cool. Seal Away. That's cool. Okay, this is alright, this is a little bit better. and a Teferi. So this is a better pack. See, some are winners and some are losers. And I think this is... So because I was part of the closed beta, I got a full art Teferi that came out of this one. So now I think this is my third Teferi. So that's enough to build one of those annoying Teferi decks. I might have to give that a shot. And the final pack of Dominaria contains... I unlocked a wild card. I have another wild card. This kind of fits into a goblin deck. There's another goblin deck I want to build too that could be fun. And a two-headed giant. Woo! Alright, so we've gone through 20 packs. And we are now sitting at 10 commons, 8 uncommons, 4 rares, and 2 mythics in the wild card variety. We're well on our way to crack and open some of this stuff we're going to go into. So that's a good start. So keep on going. Now we're getting into core set. Rustwing Falcon, but there's a better Falcon that comes out of Guilds of Ravnica, so... Ooh, mythic wild card. Perfect. Now we're talking. Gutter Snipe's a fantastic card, but I think I have a playset of those already. Sigh. Okay. I think they're just telling me that it wants me to play blue. All the rares and mythics that I'm getting are in blue. Johnny's Primate, I need that in the white life gain deck. Another common. Goblin Instigator, that goes great with the Goblin decks. This is actually a pretty good deck. And then a Johnny's that go into my life gain white deck. Okay, now we're talking. So we've got these two, a Johnny's Primate and a Johnny, in the same pack. I'm alright with that. That's a good pack. Win some and lose some, as they say. Crown Stag's kind of okay, but not super great. Tezzeret, again, nice mythic, but you don't really see him a lot that often. Cool card. Love the artwork. I mean, the artwork alone is beautiful, but... And Field Creeper. I love the art. I recognize it's a 2/1 nothing artifact, garbage throwaway draft jank kind of card, but I love the art. It's just one of the part of the reasons why I play Magic is some of the cool art. 5 packs in. Electrify. Arcane Encyclopedia. Super cool card. Really like this one. Suspicious Bookcase. So I don't know if you... a couple of videos back I played against someone that absolutely all they did was all they had was Teferi and a whole bunch of walls. And this one allowed target creature can't be blocked this turn. So he was like, no. This was a cool card. And the rare Dark Dweller Oracle. Could go into the Goblin deck, maybe. Colossal Dreadmaw, the card they keep reprinting in every set. It was in Ixalan, Rivals in Ixalan, and it ended up in M19 as well. Oh, for sake of argument, for those people that are interested, why I did not open Ixalan or Rivals Ixalan. Rivals doesn't have a ton of cards. I mean, you have Rekindling Phoenix in Rivals, that's okay. And then you have a couple of cards from Ixalan if you really... Like some of the vampires I'm going to need, but a lot of them are in the common, uncommon slot. They're almost not a lot of great rares. I think you have Search for Escantus in there, but I'd rather, instead of wasting packs, I think I'd just rather go and get the pieces out of that I need as opposed to opening packs. And then you get 100 Colossal Dreadmaws. So 5 packs in. Uncommon wild card. Born to Ash. Little expensive. Duress. That's kind of a staple in any mono black control. Liliana, Untouched by Death. She is going to be perfect in my mono black zombie deck. Okay, so this is a good pull. I'm really getting a lot of Planeswalkers. I'm actually really surprised. Got a common, Volcanic Dragon. Really wanted to see this card do well, but unfortunately I think it's probably 1 mana too much. I think at 6 it's a little too high. Version of Pyromancer, this is perfect in the red burn deck, although I think I have 4. Cancel, you need cancels. If you're going to be a blue player, you need some cancels. Cleansing Nova goes right into the Teferi deck. Oh, you've got creatures? No, you don't. Okay, so some good pulls. Herald of Faith, that one's actually pretty good. I like that one. Got more commons. Hired Blade. I like the flash creatures. This actually really does pretty well in the mono black deck that I want to build. Vivian Reed, like, are we? We're watching. I'm thankfully recording this. I'm getting all the planeswalkers. It's crazy. So this one harkens back to the old thicket basket that we used to have in the old days of Magic. This one's only a 2/2, but still super cool. Stitcher Supplies. It's a pretty good 1-drop. Again, I'm not getting the right Elder Dragons. What the heck? No Nikki. No Nikki B. Come on. Okay, Leona Vanguard again goes into the good old white life gain deck. Love the artwork on Skeletal Archer. I reckon it might fit in. I mean, it might fit into my skeleton zombie deck I want to build. It's a little bit pricey for a 3/3, but the artwork's phenomenal. Inspired Charge is actually really good for the white weenie deck too. Mistcaller, there you go. That goes into that's a great addition into the stock Merfolk deck that you get. This is a good addition. All right, halfway through core. Double cast. Love this card. Reminds me of Fork. It's basically the same thing. An old card from Magic. Basically does this. It's one of the things I loved about Dominaria and Core 19. Again, I'm getting all the wrong Elder Dragons. Arcadius is still cool, but no Nikki B. What up? Core 19 and Dominaria really reminded me of like the old days, and I have to admit that those are these two sets coming out were really drew me back into Magic, because it was a lot of stuff that reminded me of what Magic was like when I was playing. And Blood Divination's kind of okay. That kind of fits into the black sacrifice creature deck that I want to build. Mentor of the Meek, perfect addition into my white. This is actually kind of helped me build my white weenie deck too. 8 more packs. What do we got? Common Giant Spider, just as it used to be. 1,000th Colossal Dreadmaw. Mirror Image, interesting card. I can see homes for this in some places. And the rare, Dismissive Pyromancer. This one I've seen people run this as a sideboard card in the red burn deck, so possibly we'll see where that goes. 7 more packs. Uncommon wild card, good. Fierce Shadow Pyromancer, good. Infernal Reckoning. So I want this card to be cool. I really do, but there aren't a lot of people running colorless creatures, so unless I'm missing something in the upcoming sets, I don't understand why this is a rare and not a common. Oh, well, that was a bit of a pull. That was a bit of a jank pull, but it is what it is. Another uncommon, perfect. Exclusionary Mage. This one actually drops really well into the blue deck. That blue mid-tempo deck, you can only run it with like 4 rares if you're low. You can just do the Tempest Yin and that's it, and then just run commons and uncommons throughout the rest. And this is one of the cards that's kind of a staple for that deck. You'll be seeing that coming up soon. Windreader Feast Sphinx. Yeah, maybe, but it's so big. 3/7. All right, that one was a bit of a stinker. Gravedigger. Surge Mage. Try again. Again, all the wrong Elder Dragons. No Nikki B. I mean, still cool, but alright, 4 more packs. We can do this. We can pull something cool out of this. Reclamation Sage is great. You can toss it in. This is a great card for the mono green deck. I just couldn't find room for it. I really couldn't. Another Skeletal Archer. Declare Dominance. And the rare. There he is. We were waiting for you, Nikki. Thank you for showing up to the party. So there. Now we've got my Nikki B. Now we're happy. Only need 1 more. Ravenous Harpy. This goes into the Sacrifice deck. I've seen a lot of this one, the Draconic Disciple too. Cool card. If you've got the mana to dump into it to give you a 5/5 flyer, kind of cool. I like this one. Runic Armasaur. Rah. So many other cool rares that could have come out of that one. Well, when you get Nikki B in the previous one, I guess you can't complain too much. Reassembling Skeleton. Love this card. If you guys have been watching my videos, you know how much my affection for this card reminds me of the old Drudge Skeleton. Great little combination of sacrifice this creature, pull it back. Wow, I think we have another one. I think this one of these came in the starter sets. There's a red dragon deck out there that's got Sarkhan's Unsealing in it. Might be worth it to give that one a shot. Toss that in there. And the last pack of core, she has an Inferno Hellion. That's a good start. Got to cancel. Really surprised I didn't see a lot of the common and uncommon counter spells. Thorn Lieutenant. Okay, that's cool. Perfect addition to your Mono Green Stompies, and I don't think I have a playset of that one yet, so cool. Heroic Reinforcements is kind of cool too. This isn't going for a Boros deck. Alright, so that is the end of Core 19. So now we're up to 15 commons, 15 uncommons, 6 rares, 4 mythics. Really surprised those numbers aren't a little bit higher considering the volume of cards that we're opening, but we still have 29 packs of Guilds of Ravnica to open up, so let's get into them. Alright, got an uncommon. No basic lands in Find Infinality. Fantastic card. This is a great Golgari card. Already starting off great. Moving on. Disinformation Campaign is a great card for a Dremir deck. Disdainful Stroke's kind of cool too. Never happened. Love this one. If you only want to go for like the discard decks for the black, this is a great card addition. Quasi Duplicate, cool card. I love the fact that you can. It's got Jumpstart too. So, all right, we'll move on to the next one. Playcrafter's going perfectly into my black deck. Maybe not necessarily love this one, but still definitely fits into the Golgari build. Boros Challengers are a staple for Boros decks. And the rare. Oh. Selesnya is like the one guild that I'm just like not excited to buy in any way, shape, or form. Gatekeeper Gargoyle, meh. Garrison Sergeant, nah, this one's kind of... What's the rare? Heretic Cyclops. Yep, nope. Good old whole bunch of nothing right there. Moving on. Luckily we have more to open. Or kind of say, okay, love this card in a Golgari deck, especially against all the Boros decks or all the other decks that go super wide. It's one creature that just comes in and says, you're all dead. And unless they have first strike, they're in a lot of trouble. Love this card. Reminds me of the old Royal Assassin in black, so fantastic. Flower and Fur is just really cool too. Again, for Selesnya decks, not really my thing, but... And Mission Briefing, cool. Surveil. Moving on. None of the big pulls. I haven't seen any of the Necrotic Wound. That one's cool. That one's okay. I'm really looking for... Hold on. Let's see what we get first. Oh, interesting. Again, it's Boros colors and Boros bores me. I can't help it. I wish it didn't. I mean, it's sort of a good extension of the White Weenie deck, so I can kind of see it. Maybe I'll do one, but eh. Ionize is the spell I'm thinking of, by the way. There we go. Healer's Hawk. This is the one I was talking about earlier. Much better 1/1 flying 1-drop because it's got lifelink. The Molder Hulk, fantastic for a Golgari deck. That should be cool. Another hexproof creature that's got Convoke. I didn't notice this one before. I might have to find a way to work that into my Mono Green Stompy deck just to annoy blue players. And the rare... A Short Assemble. Selesnya card. Oh well. Can't win them all. Jameer Spybug, cool pull. Beam Splitter Mage, cool pull. I like this is the uncommons. I'm definitely kicking on this one. And we'll take the rare on wildcard too. Why not? 21 packs of Guild of Ravnica still to go. House Guild Mage again. Child of the Night that they've reprinted 1,000 times. I like the old art better, by the way. And a mythic wild card. Let's add all of that on top of it. Alright, so we're on a wild card run here. Nothing super exciting. Pass will add up, maybe. Experimental Frenzy. Okay, so this is a great addition to the red burn deck. I know I'm seeing a lot of folks play this one. It's basically allows you to add an extra card into your hand as far as the red burn decks are concerned. I'm not sure that I wouldn't go Flame of Keld over that, though. Second Disinformation Campaign. And the rare Drowned Secrets. Ooh. Alright, that one's kind of meh. That pack did not excite me. Not in a way. Conclave Tribunal goes a great... I'm still... Like, I see a lot of folks running this one over, like, Ixalan's Bindings. I think it's the Convoke that kind of makes it better because you can play for it. It's just the idea of tapping creatures. If you've got a ton of token creatures, okay. But if I'm tapping down creatures to pull this off... And the rare... Oh, wait. The Flying Haste. Yeah, Boris... That one's okay. Nice. Shockland. I will take that for my Golgari deck later. Thank you. 17 packs to go. Pellet Collector, which I clearly have a playset of because it already showed up. Because it's a great card and it's fantastic and it's a huge part of my my Mono Green Stompy deck. So I guess off to the vault you go, young man. Anything else? Hired Poisoner. Great. This is actually a fantastic one drop for a Mono Black deck. So I'll take that as a win. Gain tethers until end of turn, then target. A little bit pricey. The uncommon and Light of Legion. I can see this in a Boros Angel deck, maybe. Maybe. Could have been better. Could have been better. District Guide's kind of cool for green decks. Chamber Sentry. I have a strong sneaking suspicion by the time we get to the third end of the return to Ravnica build that this card's going to be cool at some point. It's sort of your walking ballista of this set, sort of. But not right now, it's not. I guess you could use Chromatic Lantern to really kind of bump that up. Nothing super exciting. And the rare Gruesome Menagerie. Okay, I'll take that. That's actually really kind of cool. I like that one. Down to 13 packs. Okay, I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I know I've mentioned this in person. The Pitless Gorgon. Fantastic card, first of all. 2/2 with Death Touch, but I absolutely adore the artwork on this. It's fantastic. It's everything that Black Green should be. They did a fantastic job on the work. So Alex Cassard, or Kunsad, however you pronounce your name. Alex, you did a great job. Love the artwork on this one. Goblin Benedict, too. That's another good card for the Goblin deck. Runaway Steamkin goes right into the red burn deck. Although, yeah, it does. It does. I mean, the prototypical red burn deck, the mono red burn that you're looking for, Steamkin's part of that. Because of how quickly it can get built up. We've already talked about how great this card is. Love it. Capturing Spheres, interesting. District Guide. Legion War Boss. Perfect addition to the Goblin deck that I want to build. Golgari Raiders. Just a Strike. Such an annoying card. Cool card. I mean, it's annoying to get played against you, but another Hired Poisoner. Those are going to be perfect in my little black deck. And another Mythic Wild card. I think the problem is I don't use a lot of Mythics. I mean, you do, but mostly it's the rares. The rares are really what build the deck. Okay, so we get another double win here as far as the common and uncommon wild cards. The lockets. This is not a glaive, by the way. This is a sword. A glaive is a long polearm weapon. So they got the art wrong on this one, just for the record. Izzets. Okay, so this definitely goes into an Izzets deck. That is a great pull. Can't believe he's only a rare. Super cool card. Absolutely love that card. Artful Takedown's really cool. I like this card. This is a great draft card. Nightveil Sprite, another piece of the mono blue deck. Fantastic little card. And the rare Bounty Agent. Meh. It's okay. 8 more cards. Sinister Sabotage, fantastic. Hypnothism. And the rare Quasi-Duplicate. So we get 2 of them now. Okay. Really surprised. I haven't seen an Ionize yet, which is really hoping. No Assassin's Trophies. Notion Rain, love the artwork for it. This is absolutely phenomenal artwork. Very Matrix-like to me. Sure Strike's kind of cool. The uncommon, Inspiring Unicorn. Expansion Explosion. Okay, this is a great addition for the Izzet deck that's going to be coming eventually. Goblin Care. This one's okay. I'm not convinced it belongs in the Goblin deck, but it's close. Fire Urchin. Blah. The rare Ionize. Thank you. Exactly what I was looking for. I needed something to build this one up. Great card. Fantastic. Goes great into the Counterburn deck. 5 more packs. Only 5 more packs remain. Look at the very Izzet build that we've got on this one. This thing is stupid good. The Goblin Electromancer, when it's dropping instants and enchantment or instants and sorceries down by 1, like this is insanely good card. Love this little addition. And the Boros Challenger again. And the rare will be Laz. Not a huge... Well, I'm at some point in time I'm going to have to do a Jameer deck just because it's cool, because I want to run Notion Rain. Just because I want to run the artwork. And the Spy Bug. I like the Spy Bug. Never happened. Never happened. Candlelight Vigil. Alright. And the rare Fireman Research. Okay, cool. Not necessarily... You're not seeing a ton of that in Izzet decks, but I can see its purposes. Down to 3 packs. Only 3 packs of 69 to go. Oh my, did that go fast. Golgari Feinberger, you will find this in a lot of Golgari decks. Fantastic little card, absolutely. 3/4. Yeah, good addition. This is a great add-on into the black deck I want to put in too, by the way. The 1/1 with flying alone is pretty cool, but then you can sacrifice it to reveal their hand and choose it and make them discard a card. Really good against those Izzet plays. And a rare wild card. Alright, now we're good. Now we're cooking with gas here. 2 more packs. The last 2 are going to be awesome. We're going to get a raw. That's what we're going to get. I'm calling it. Ooh, one of the Drakes. Again, surprised I'm not seeing enough of the Drakes either for the Izzet deck, so I'm going to have to go out and get those. And the rare... Ooh, another Shockland. Okay. What is that? 2 now so far? We opened 29 packs of... 29 packs of Guilds of Ravnica. I've got 2 Shocklands. Maybe 3. Maybe it was 3. And the last one, what's it going to be? What's it going to be? Who knows? Who knows? Got another Bannernet. And the rare Dawn of Hope. Okay. So that is going to be it. We have opened 69 packs of cards. our final tally on this one, 23 commons, 27 uncommons, 12 rares. So my starting one, which I took note of before we started, I had 5 commons and 1 mythic. So I ended up with 6 mythics out of this, 12 rares, 27 uncommons, and 18 common wild cards. So this is going to help me build some of the decks moving forward that I want to build. To polish off my mono blue, polish off my mono red. I've got the white life gaining vampire deck that I want to do. And I've got to figure out something for mono black. Mono black was so good with zombies before the Amen kept block, and now all of those are gone. And I don't really have a ton to work with for mono black. But I really feel like there is a build there, especially with Demon of Catastrophe and reassembling skeletons, and then the Ravenous Harpy, to have a whole bunch of creatures that you intentionally sacrifice to make them bigger. I see a build coming for it. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a comment down below. Let me know that you want to see more of the pack openings, how this worked out. Hopefully you got some information of, if I spend $75 on Magic Arena, what do I get? Well, now you're looking at it. This is pretty much what you get. I do want to see what let's go ahead and just real quick. So if I want to make a new deck, it's really nice to be able to see that. But now I have vastly increased the size of my collection. I'm still in white. Just keep on going. So yeah, we've got a pretty decent size. I do wish, I know that there is an application out there that will allow you to look into the vault and see how close you are to opening it. Oh, I want to go back and see how many played since I saw it. One Plague Crasher. 1. Oh well, is what it is. But I know there is, and one, and I think this one came in one of the starters. So I know there is a program out there that keeps track of how close you are to opening your vault. I actually would really like to know that. But I think I might only save it as a surprise. So as you can tell, so opening those 69 packs, I've gotten a whole bunch of new cards I can sit down and play with and craft with. So I'm looking forward to some of the cool decks I'm going to be able to build out of this one. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did so enjoy it, of course, hit the like button and subscribe. That would really help out the channel. If you are so inclined, and you don't feel the need to do so, but if you are so inclined, I do have a Patreon as well, which is patreon.com/oldguygamingmtga. So we'll catch you guys in the next video, where I'm going to put some of these cards on the table, or at least on the virtual table, and play some games. So we'll see you next time, guys, in the arena.